Welcome back to the Reality Guys. I'm your host, Billy Blinks, joined as always by my co-host, Brian.
Good night, buddy.
Back for our thoughts here. Season 2, Deal or No Deal Island. This is the episode 8 review. This is safety in numbers. Make sure you like, subscribe to here, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, all your Deal or No Deal coverage, all of your reality TV fun. Brian, this was a pretty evolved episode. I didn't love the outcome. I really didn't. Full spoilers, obviously, everybody, but I was a Lachelle fan.
Yeah,
I didn't want her to go. She really got the bum end of the deal with the rule in the game
yeah.
and the bargain that the losers got to make, both literally in the game and figuratively, because they're all just a bunch of losers. And yeah, she got a bum deal. Parvati, honestly, frankly, even I don't ever really have sympathy for Parvati, but she got put in a really in a rough spot to have to make that decision between her son and her friend who she made a promise to. Brian, your thoughts?
I wanted Dickson to go so bad. I'm so sick of this dude talking about the shit that he's talking about. First off, look, I'm gonna my notes written down. He says he thinks he's flirting with Letty, and she believes it. Like, are you delusional, my guy? Did you catch that?
I did. He's like,
I,
I wonder, she's like
I
it when I'm
almost spit up
laying
my
down.
drink when I heard him say that. Like, dude, you're like 3 feet shorter than her. She's not. She's not picking up the game. And then what did he say down here? The other one where it's like, I
Oh, I
wish.
mean, we're
Do you
not
know
gonna
which one
just
I'm gonna bring up?
we're not are we gonna lead with the fact that he was like crying to David and like, hey man, like I wish my dad had been like you.
That's exactly where I was going. That's exactly.
Yeah, sorry, internet, if this is where we lose you guys, but like, bleh,
That
what
might
a
be,
dweeby loser. This guy is considering eliminating you.
yeah, that might be, it's February 27th at 10:40 p.m. when I'm recording this. That might be the lamest thing I've heard in reality TV this year. That sense. And I'm
So
watching Jesse
far.
Solomon on Summer House right now, and he's up there for a candidate for being like a creepy weirdo. That is one of the weirdest things I've ever heard somebody say in a reality TV show.
It may be the dweebiest line we hear all year, Brian, and we still have
That's what I
10.
mean. It's a nominee. I don't
Oh,
think
it's
it's gonna
definitely
get
going to
bumped off
be
the
on the
rock. It
nominee
is.
list. Oh, worst line of the year for sure, dude.
I wrote that quote down and then I have shut the F up in all caps underneath of it. Like it is it is cringe. I want the family to go home. I nothing pisses me off more than named alliances. I hate it. And like Big Brother does it all the time. The challenge has been doing it lately. I can't stand it. I cannot stand it. Just say you're an alliance. The family. And even the Parvati and David teams are like, oh, this is our family on the beach, mom and dad. I'm just like, it's cringe, man. Why is Parvati stupid in this
Brian,
level?
it's
This
giving
cringe.
me rich white people parent vibes adopting the Asian
Oh
kid.
my God, yeah, dude, just give me a break. It's
It's just
insulting.
like,
It's insulting as a viewer to see shit like that.
did you also, David might have actually had an even cringier line than anything that dude said when he said, it's tough being a hero. This hero stuff's tough.
Yeah,
Hero to who?
yeah. Now you know why Kyle doesn't like him.
The hero.
You remember when
Yo,
Kyle's like,
Kyle hates him. I know. Kyle hates
it's
him. It'd be
it's
great.
all making sense now.
Well, it is actually going to be interesting because they are going to be on that like heroes, villains, Australian Survivor season together. So I wonder I think this was probably filmed before because they didn't seem like they knew each other. So it'll be interesting to see like if their experience off this game will like lead them into a definite alliance in that game as
Yeah, yeah,
well.
we'll see. We were gonna cover that, just maybe not daily.
Yeah, no, that's like a weekly thing, I think. We
Yeah,
can
I
talk
can't
about
subject myself to that.
we could talk about it on like Fridays or Saturdays, like when we're like vibing and it's like
That's
more
so. Yeah, and Kyle, get Kyle
yeah,
on.
I'd like to do that more like long form. It could be just fun. We can just shoot
Yeah,
the crap. Reality guys at night. We might have to like even do our Survivor reviews from now on like the Saturday night. Like these are like what I'm talking like these are like the Saturday nights or like Friday nights post 11 reviews where you can say anything you want and we'll just like fit Survivor in like some infomercial.
right. Yeah, it's like BET uncut. We just say whatever we want. No restrictions. It's
Okay, so yeah, like real quick, we can run through some of the other things. The episode kicked off with the Philip Parvati fight. Philip for being mad that Parvati used their personal story about
boo,
being bullied. I thought it,
boo.
I thought it was soft.
Look, I wasn't bullied as a kid, and I know it's bad, but I'm really getting tired of hearing people talk about their boy stories. It's been like a theme lately. And I know that people don't like that, but I mean, it's just
No,
like,
no, I'm not cringe with that. I
ah,
just like it's a game, man. And yeah, she's a
yeah,
survivor player, like, and that's like
there's a
again,
reason she
is
won,
it
dude. Like, why are you blown away?
is it the classiest thing to do? No. It's fucking God,
Yeah,
it's Parvati. It's
yeah,
like
that's what I mean. Like, it's not like you don't know this person. You know who she is. She's want to get. She's one survivor, way tougher than Deal or No Deal Island. Like, just shut up and play the game. I'm so sick of this
yeah, Phillips all talk,
crap,
dude. Do
man.
something. Do something next week, dude. You're talking about like having to take like the gloves off. Like, well, do something next week, dude, because we haven't seen you do crap. You're just like whining. You said you would go lower than Harriet Tubman in the Underground Railroad. Like, let's see. Like, I want to see it.
Yeah,
Like, see some juice. There's only 6 people left. Like, now's the
right,
time.
right.
Be like the one to say like, anyone but you two are gonna win this game. Like
Yeah,
that's what all anyone of the 6 need to say, and they'd be fine. Well, we got loser because you didn't get rid of loser
Dickson.
Dweebo today, so now they actually have a 3-3. Like this next
It's
week really
disgusting.
does decide. This week does decide who ends up being the final three outside of like who gets immunity. But like where the
Yeah,
balance of power goes, all down the next week.
yeah. Oh man, screw the family.
Um, Lachelle played an interesting game of Deal or No Deal, and by interesting I mean man, she made a really dumb decision. She gets down. She has 3 cases left, Brian. They offer her 1.5 million. The cases that were left, a penny, 1.75, 2.5. Two out of the three
Yeah,
make
higher.
it a bad deal. What are you doing, chick? That's an instant no deal. You just
Yeah,
can't. You have to do it. You have to eliminate another case, regardless, even if you eliminate a high one, the offer will go down. But then you're playing a 50-50 game. She was playing a third, she
yeah.
still won a 33% game. What
Yeah.
Brian, I watched this this was the like I was watching this like right after I got done my class, and I like it was downstairs and I knew I'd gotten it mostly done. I only had the game left. So I had say like what 10 minutes. So I watched it right after my class where I came upstairs and I screamed at the TV when she said deal. I said, "What are you doing?" And my wife was like, "I thought you were in class." I was like, "Oh, I'm done now." But I'm like, I'm like, "Don't even worry about it." I'm like, she's like, "Was it reality?" I'm like, "Yeah, don't even worry about it." It's just like the basic. And like, where's the rest of the peanut gallery being like, "Yo," but
I'm saying put muzzles on them all, man. I'm good choice, good choice, good choice, good number, good number. Shut up.
it's
Let
not a
me play
good
the
deal. She
game.
was doing something stupid. Help her
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
It's them and to me, it's like, hey, well, we'd rather, regardless what happens, like she just got us like that 1-7. Like, I don't want that to go away or go down if she eliminates you know what I mean? Like,
That's so funny to me that like, did you ever think like Deal or No Deal would make you scream like that? It's
just
always
like,
the shows that we think are so dumb or we enjoy them, but they're just like there's no like what are the stakes? There's no then like you're screaming about Deal or No Deal.
yeah, because it's just the decisions were baffling, Brian. It was a baffling
It's just
decision by
funny.
her. A
It's just funny to
baffling
say out
decision.
loud. The challenge
Yeah,
was lame. I
so
mean, the challenge was lame. We don't
challenge
need
was,
to
I'm
talk
not going
about
to really go through the challenge. It's another challenge where they carry around cases and vote each other off and get butt hurt. Like, enough.
it.
Uh, we're down to 6, Brian. We have the family. Then we have Philip, Letty, and
CK, CK, right?
TK.
Yeah.
TK. Yeah. So that's interesting because they all hate each other. So I am, like I said, it's going to be an interesting final, however many episodes they do, like 3, 4 episodes to get through. Because I really feel like I hate this phrase, but it really is anyone's game at the moment.
I just want the civilians to win. Like,
I
why are
don't
they
think
not banding
Parvati or
together right now?
David's going to win. I don't think they're just going to let it
Nah,
happen.
or I don't want anybody from the family. Honestly, just as long as Dickson doesn't win, I don't care who wins.
Yeah, you're right. Honestly, Dickson number one not winning. I really don't care because I like Parvati. I would be fine with
Yeah,
Parvati
I have no
winning.
problems. I
I
really
don't
don't.
really want David to win after he called himself a hero. It's like Hercules. He's like, I'm a hero. Like,
Yeah, I think Dixon won, Dave. I just I don't really yeah, just Dixon is it's a sad reality TV arc for me for him.
I wanted the shell to win, honestly. So
No,
now
I like the show. I thought she was very normal, and I think that's you root for those people on the she like I thought her confess she never was like over the top or something, things like that. So I didn't think it was that bad.
no, I agree. Deal or No Deal Island, the one that sneaks up on us every week, Brian. What doesn't sneak up on us is the rest of our crazy schedule we have going on right now, but we have everything that you would probably want to hear about right now in reality TV, whether it's The Bachelor, whether it is Love and Hip Hop, whether you're a Bravo fan and we're doing Southern Charm, Southern Hospitality, Summer House, whether you're in the competition reality shows, we are doing The Traders right now, US dating, we are doing Love is Blind, season 8. Coming up next week, The Amazing Race returns. Oh, I didn't mention Survivor as well. Obviously, CBS Wednesdays got you covered. Uh, yeah, it's a
Mhm.
pretty good task of what we got covered. Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, all the reality guys. But until next time, for myself and Brian, thank you so much for watching. Peace.